guys, my name is Katie. This is day 28. I'm so excited for you because you are almost in for the month. So congratulations for getting this far. And today we're going to talk about becoming a product of the product. Now this is probably something that you've already heard already, but today we're going to focus on like the importance of it and why it is so vital for your business. So I'm sure you've seen commercials before, and certain commercials, what do? They talk about the actual product or the business or the motto, whatever it is that they're trying to sell. Now, if you talk to somebody that works at Target and you ask them what's their favorite store and they don't tell you Target, doesn't it make you question, why isn't Target their favorite? Why aren't they ever wearing Target stuff? Why don't they ever shop at Target? That's what I'm getting at. So being a product of the product with this health and wellness company that you decided to join so that you can make an extra income from your phone, something stuck out. Whether it was the fact that you could make money from your phone or that you like the sound of the products or maybe a combination of those two things, something stood out. Believing in the business is key. How are you going to believe in something though if you don't use it? Today I actually did a live video and I mixed up our Collagen Works into a drink, talked about it, and I had 2 people that had reached out already about it just because I was talking about it. Now, you might try some of the products and they might not do anything for you. That's okay. We have 50 plus products and I'm sure out of all 50 you can find one thing that might be your favorite. Now, I'm not trying to tell you find everything that you love and talk about it all the time. Be a little bit more business minded when you do this. So I have a couple of notes and I wanted to kind of touch base on these. So let's think of the term being a product of the product. What does that mean? Well, if you try the product, what's going to happen? You're probably going to end up getting results. I can speak for myself and my testimony. I am absolutely obsessed with Collagen Works. I'm obsessed with keto coffee for different reasons that have helped me personally. The things that have helped me, when I talk about them, I can relate to someone else, or should I say someone else can relate to me because they're seeing me become a product of the product. They're seeing me use what I sell. So that term, you kind of have to remember what that term actually means and in turn, how you can become a product of the product. So first things first is when you become a product of the product and you try things and you talk about them, whether it's in a live, a video, or just face-to-face with a friend, you're telling them your convictions. You're telling them what made you interested in it in the first place. And then, of course, you're going to tell them what you think about it. Now, how many of us, well, I guess I should say, I loathe hearing bad reviews. I think that it's just unbecoming. I don't think that it's classy. And when I hear a bad review, it puts a bad taste in my mouth, even if I've never tried it. So becoming a product of the product with your business is going to be hugely based on your positive feedback, or should I say what you put out there. So anything that you talk about, you want it to be uplifting, you want it to be positive and have a good light that shined on the products. So what does it do for others? It's going to build trust. So once they see you using the products and you obsessing over them and loving them, they're going to build trust in the fact that you are using what you talk about and post about. Another thing that's going to do is it's going to help people see that you're consistent with it. Now, if you just do every once in a while posts about keto coffee or greens or what have you, then the people are going to think that are following you, well, she doesn't use it that much. Well, let me tell you, I make my keto coffee every single morning and I show when I'm making it. It's probably the same videos all the time, but guess what? I hardly ever miss a day because I don't want my business to look like I'm not serious about it. And I believe being a product of the product means that you're serious. If you're buying things, which these products are not given to us, we invest money in it. Our investment has to pay us back, right? So use what you buy. Now, how do you do that? How do you become a product of the product and show that you're a product of the product? You can do it lots of ways. You can make recipes. You can incorporate some of the products into something like your everyday life. You can make a cocktail out of Collagen Works and show it. You can bake keto coffee and make a treat. You have to be willing to use your imagination because this is your business and this is what's going to help you bring in that paycheck. So think about it. There's wraps, there's greens, there's skincare. Show yourself putting something on like the wrap. You have to get vulnerable. And that's a huge thing in this business is if you're willing to get vulnerable, people are going to talk about it. People are going to see you getting vulnerable. They're going to see you lifting your shirt, applying a wrap, and they're going to look at you and see them in you. And that's what you want. That's what you want to be able to sell. You can also show your results from the products. I show my results all the time from my Collagen Works and all of my skincare that I use because it's changed my life. And I truly feel if I hadn't had these products and found them, I would still be searching to this day for something to improve my skin. So, me telling you that, I'm sure you feel a certain way about the products that I use if you haven't used them yet because I'm speaking so highly about them. That's how you want to come off to your followers. The other thing is get your photos from your products corporate approved. It's the easiest thing. You take your photos, you upload them on the It Works Connect app, and that's proof in the pudding. You put that up on your story, people are going to know that you use your products consistently based on those results. So that's the importance of being a product of the product. If you haven't tried all of our products yet, join the squad. I have not tried everything yet. I've tried what I know I would have liked, of course. I go with that. And then as time goes on, I'm going to try more and more and more. But make sure to, whenever we launch a new product, make sure you get your hands on it. There's a lot of distributors out there. And a lot of the distributors hop on the chance to get those new products because they want to be the first ones to talk about it. So think about that too. If you're in your business, but there's maybe a friend of yours that's also in it, you might have competition when it comes to enrollments. So make sure that you are the first to tell about new products. It's super exciting, guys. This business is so fun, and being a product of the product is just as much fun because you're able to use something that's healthy, that's plant-based, that's gonna make you feel great and look even better. So I hope you guys become a product of the product if you're not already. Find some of your favorites and talk about them. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.